So this is just testing 1 2 3. So I'm gonna start making a video and I'm gonna see if I can hear my fan in the background, because if I can hear the fan, I'm probably gonna have to turn the video off. Kaboosh. Y'all tell me if you can hear the fan. So God. ChitChat with Amor. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey guys, I don't know, it's a girl, Amor, and you are watching ChitChat with Amor. This is a brand new channel, guys, so I'm just gonna say starting over. Should I don't want to say starting over, because we are not starting over. We are continuing this journey. So if you guys are familiar with me already, you may know or may not know that I already have a channel that is called Amor TV, which is my original channel that I would have been creating content on. But I just decided to create a new channel because I feel like on that channel I am all over the place. I'm doing everything. I'm doing makeup, I'm doing hair, I'm doing vlogs, I'm talking about music, I'm talking about too much things, and I don't know if that is the reason why my channel is having difficulties growing. So I just decided to stop being stubborn and create a new channel where I can easily niche down. So what I've decided to do is allow just my vlogs on Amor TV, and over here I'm going to make it more of a chit chat channel, conversational channel, but not just conversational. I think I'm going to bring my beauty content here as well. I'll be talking about, you know, skincare, hair care, you know, all things beauty related, and fashion, of course, hauls and stuff like that. Now, as I mentioned, I have too much going on the other channel, and so I just want to see if I niche down, if that is going to change things on the other channel. So I would also advise you guys to go ahead and subscribe to my other channel if you have not done so, and you guys can also check out some of my vlogs on that channel, and then make sure to subscribe to that one here as well, so that when we're doing the other content, beauty related, fashion related, just chit chat with your girl Amor, yeah, you can also tune into this one whenever we post and be notified. So as you guys can tell, the name of the channel is ChitChat with Amor. I do not know if I'm gonna keep that name, but I feel so, you know, I feel so. The reason why I don't know if I'm gonna change it is because I don't know if it covers the ground of everything that I want to take into this channel, but so far I'm feeling comfortable with it, so I'm working with it for now. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Amor. I am a singer, songwriter, YouTuber, TikToker, content creator overall. Yes, I do music, very much into it, very much love it, very much a performing artist and everything, but I love YouTube. I love YouTube, and I don't really feel like I can decide on one. A lot of the times I'm conflicted because I want to be a YouTuber, but still I want to be an artist. I just think I'm overall a content creator. I'm overall a creative. And so I feel like no matter what, no matter how big I get in music, I'm going to always join the two. I'm going to be doing YouTube, and no matter how big I get on YouTube, I'm always going to be doing music. It's just my passion. These are actually things that I do love to do. I enjoy them. I do them for fun. I love to create content because content really, I don't know, I just love the thought of just talking to myself on camera sometimes. I'm a very introverted person. I don't really have a lot of friends, and I feel like the most times when I can really express myself is when I pick up my camera and just start chatting away, or just start showing my camera stuff. And then I like editing, even though these days I don't really love edit so much. It takes up too much of my time, and I have too much things to do. But really and truly, it is something that I enjoy doing. It is also a passion of mine. So I love having the different clips, putting them together, finding different creative ways to show it to you guys. And then I just love putting my content out there. I don't care who wants to watch. As long as I have 1 or 2 persons watching, I'm fine. As long as you guys leave a comment and always let me know that you are enjoying whatever it is that I am putting out there, I am happy about that. All right, so basically I vlog, I do YouTube for fun, you know, I create content for fun. It is just a pastime that I love to do, and it can make you money if you stay consistent. So who would want to do that? Doing something that you love and making money at the same time, who would want to be doing that? And I have the gift and I have the talent to do it. Who would want to be doing that? I'm sure you would want to be doing it. I'm sure you would want to be doing it. Maybe you don't have the courage to start and don't know how to, but I'm gonna let you know. If you're somebody that wants to start YouTube, what are you waiting on? No excuses. Get you an iPhone, get you a little light, a little clip-on light on your phone, or a little ring light, and just start, girl. Just start, guy. Whoever you are, what they're watching me right now, just start. The whole thing is to just start. Okay, so you're gonna get a lot of these contents, these chitty chatty videos, because sometimes I just feel like I'm super opinionated, and yeah, mama boss sometimes, and I just have things to talk about, and what better way to do it than on the YouTube? If you guys share my opinion, you can definitely let me know in the comment section, and we can be respectful over here, right? Because we are grown, right? We don't always have to agree. As adults, we should learn and know how to agree to disagree. So that's something that I want you guys to practice over here. I may say things at times that you might not necessarily agree with, but you don't have to be disrespectful. You can just agree to disagree, or you can just feel free to share your opinion or share your thoughts or your feedback on whatever it is that you disagree with that I may say, and you can just enlighten me. You know, you never know, you might win me on your side. Just be respectful and just know how to have a rational conversation. All right, also I don't mind constructive criticisms. So if you want to come over here and share your suggestions on anything at all or give your feedback, I'm always open to that. Me, very thick skin. I'm not thin skin, but I am also somebody that can pick up on when people are trying to be very disrespectful, and that's when you get another side of me. I would suggest keeping me on my good side. That's a better side. That's the better side. Don't get me pissed off, because then you're gonna know that my mouth can actually bust, you know, and we don't want to go there because we're good people, right? Cool. Today I want to talk a little bit about my personality. Oh, before we get into the video, if you guys are not following my vlog channel, go ahead and follow that channel, and you can watch out some of my vlogs then, going on my business a little bit. Yeah, make sure to comment on the video too and make me know so when I come from this channel. All right, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, because this is a new channel. We're doing new things over here, and I hope to gain new followers, people that are new. So if at the first time you're asking me, let me know in the comment section below. If you're coming from my main channel, my vlog channel, or what is now going to become solely my vlog channel, if you're coming from that channel onto this channel, you know, you just have to follow me and support. Anywhere Amor go, you support. Big up your damn self. You don't know it come down already. All right, so today I want to talk a little bit about my personality, especially because I am new, and well, especially because this is a new channel. Some people might not know me, and for those that do know me, I still want to talk about my personality, because there are some things that have been like weighing on my mind lately, and I just decided that, you know, I just want to come over here and spill it. You know, I'm gonna use this platform as like a little diary. I can come over here and share some of my thoughts. Yeah, and you guys can just always tell me what you think. I want to hear from you guys, so please don't be afraid to drop anything you want to talk about in the comment section. I'm here to listen. Now, the reason why I want to talk about my personality is because I feel like a lot of people misunderstand me. Now, have you ever felt misunderstood? Have you ever felt like you're just being your authentic self, but a lot of people just really don't understand your personality? They don't understand who you are, and so because they misunderstand you, they misread you, they misread your whole energy, and they might think a different way about you from who you actually are. For me, I feel like I get the term bougie a lot, you know, and I am far from bougie. Me never bow with a gold spoon in my mouth. Me never one of them people that were born and have everything that I would have desired to have in life. But one thing though, I was raised on respect. I was raised to understand, you know, morals, to have morals, and I've was raised also to value myself, you know, and most importantly, I was raised to speak properly. So even though I never born in the ghetto, I never born in a rich home either, I grew up with my grandmother who actually taught me how to speak properly. Like me literally come from a household where I get beaten if I never talk properly. Like, come here, where you go, see it there. Those are words that we could not say comfortably in my home because we would get beaten for it, right? So I remember though, even from going to primary school growing up, when I would have conversations with the kids at school, they would just always see me as different. I don't know, I just always would feel like an outcast. I just always felt like I did not belong because I couldn't be my true authentic self around other people. I remember that I would get teased a lot because I would be speaking properly, and I don't know if these kids' parents were just not teaching them how to speak properly. But people that always ask me like if I foreign my band or stuff like that, simply because I spoke proper English. I wouldn't even say proper English. I would say I spoke properly because the lingo that I have is where I will be speaking properly, and then some patois would mix up in it. Like, no, because I so much talk. You understand? Because I am around a lot of different people, you know, and so therefore I'm picking up on a lot of different things. Also, I'm a well-traveled person. I've been to a lot of different countries, and I've adapted to a lot of the different ways how these people speak as well. So my lingua is just different, but it is authentic. It is 100% me, and I'm tired of hearing that I am bougie because I speak properly. And then the next thing is, because of the dancehall music, it seems as if when you're a dancehall artist you cannot speak properly. I don't know what's the problem. It's like if I'm gonna come around here, I'm gonna use the slangs, I'm gonna use the lingua, I'm gonna big and vivacious and you understand, loud. It's like I cannot be a dancehall artist. I'm bougie or I'm uptown. No, I'm not uptown. I'm not downtown neither. I'm right the center of the middle. But this is me. And I'm so sick and tired of people trying to put labels on me, or, you know, trying to judge me for being me. This is me. You're not gonna get me. I'll be the loudest. I mean, in some cases I can be, maybe if I'm drunk or something, or I'm outside with my friends and we're just being girls or females, you know what I mean. I might get a little loud sometimes, and I'm never gonna be too loud. I'm never gonna be loud where everybody's looking at me. I'm never gonna be loud and drunk and obnoxious. That's not me, you know what I mean. But this is my voice, this is how I talk, this is 100% me. I'm not trying to be anybody else. And I feel like, coming from, you know, growing up and facing this dilemma, I feel like I always tried to either, all right, so whenever I feel like people are not accepting me for who I am, I'm either going to not hang around you because I'm not going to feel like I cannot be myself, or sometimes I might find myself changing or adjusting just to fit in. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because it makes me uncomfortable, and then that's where I begin to be fake and not my true self, because you don't accept that this is me, and so I feel like I now have to start acting like the rest of you, and that's really not me. So that's where I come off being fake. You understand me? I try with the lingua them, me I try with the slang them, me I try with everything, because I don't want to feel like I'm a bougie, or I don't want to call me bougie, or I don't want to tell me say if I think I'm uptown, or if I think I live a foreign, or if I think this, or if I think that. I don't think nothing at all. This is just me. And I know, I know for a fact that I come amongst a lot of persons that speak just like me in Jamaica. So is it a thing where if you were not raised to speak a certain way, everybody else will speak properly is bougie, or never born in Jamaica, or act like them a foreigner, or them a try for twang? Because I don't believe I'm even trying to twang. This is genuinely how I speak. If you listen to my voice, I don't even have a rough voice. My voice is very fine. You know, I'm gonna know how to do it, because when you give me a mic, I get aggressive, especially if I go DJ. My voice gets deep, my voice can get dark. But originally when I speak, this is me. So when I say I want to speak about my personality, guys, I just want to understand that this is me 100%. And if you speak to anybody that grew up in the household that I grew up with, you would understand that growing up and speaking properly was an actual thing that we had to do. It was an actual thing that we had to do. So that's why I'm here, and this is why I speak like this, okay? And I've always been like this. I've never ever been a vulgar person. Never. Well, if you piss me off, the vulgarity comes out. But on a daily, I'm not getting up and trying to be a vulgar person, because that's not me. And also, I've been in corporate for a long time. You know what I mean? I've been in corporate for a long time. I've also been in the customer service representative or customer support agent, whatever you want to call it, field for a long time. So you know how that is. We have to speak to people on a daily, and I was speaking to people from all over the world. So naturally I would have to speak properly. So call it what you wish. This might also just be my customer service voice. What am I do? It's not like when I was speaking to people, I was speaking patois. Not like when I was speaking to people, I was speaking patois, or I was just vulgar. As I say, I've been in the customer service field for a very long time, and I was raised to speak properly. So maybe this is why I speak like this. And it does not mean that I am acting like I'm better than nobody. It does not mean that I think that I'm better than anybody. This is just how I speak. Until you probably give me a mic and I have to sing some dancehall song, it changes there. It gets different there. But please, stop telling me that I'm bougie because I speak properly, because I am nowhere near bougie. No, I might like nice things. Period. Because I'm a female and I should like nice things, and I should want the best things in life for myself, and so should you. But it does not necessarily mean that I am bougie or I'm acting like I'm better than nobody. This is just my talk. Now mind you, it might change sometimes, because I am Jamaican and I still speak patois. Me still chat patois. It just depends on the scenario, it just depends on the setting, and it just depends on what the situation is that might cause me to be that way. Me can't do it, but I don't get up and do it every day. It's not a common practice for me. And I am also a parent, in case y'all never know. I'm a mom, and I speak and I train my child just the same to speak properly. I'm a mom, and whenever I'm speaking to my child, I have to address my child properly. I speak to my child properly. I speak to her in proper English, and she adapts that. Because me no want to see my people go to the road, come here, why are they? I mean, if that's how you raise your child, I don't have a problem with it. That's you, and that's the choices that you make. But I don't make those choices for myself and for my child. You understand? And I wouldn't want for nobody to tell my parents that she's bougie or she act like she's better than nobody else, because I train her to speak properly, or I tell her that the best way to speak is properly. So let's get this clear, guys. I'm not bougie. Like, if you know my story, and the more I get to know me, when I get to know my story, because I will give you guys some story times on how I was raised and how I was brought up, and the many different crazy experiences then when me go through as a child, and for sure how rough me come up. You understand? I've been through it all. Period. I've been through it all. Me telling about hungry days. Now I have no book for go school. Now I have no lunch money. Wally things. I've been through it all. You get me? So I am far from bougie, and I am far from somebody who act like me better than people. Because one, me no hype. You will never catch me hyping or bragging and boasting on anything. Because first of all, I believe that anything come, it can go. And when I'm gone, nothing is coming with me but the love of Christ. So me no boast about nothing at all, because anything God gave can take it away. So I'm far from even hype. and boastful and bragging and all of that. That's not my personality. If you get to know me, when I realize that me is a very quiet person, like when I'm on the internet or when I'm before the camera, I can be very, 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 very chatty. But unless me know you are comfortable with you, and mind you, my circle is very, very teeny. I don't really like people like that. I'm gonna really allow people in my space like that. My circle is really, really tiny. Okay, so unless I have you in my circle and I'm comfortable with you, I don't really speak. I'll be that girl in the room that can shine without speaking. I just need that, period. And sometimes you have to learn to just give yourself the credit. You understand? I don't have to be loud to be seen. Just the way of me present myself, my aura, my energy, it speaks enough for me. So I don't have to be loud. I don't have to be vulgar. You gotta see me. All women don't want you to see me. Period. You understand? So no, I'm not none of those things, guys. I just some talk, and when I try to be any different, when I try to be vulgar, and when I try to just act any other way, I feel uncomfortable. And I'm not gonna lie, at one point I felt like I was going in that direction because people wanted me to feel like people made me do it. I felt like I just had to do it because if I'm gonna do it, people are gonna feel like some bougie, people are gonna feel like some of this, people are gonna feel like some of that. And I didn't want people to think that. So I would go around people who act like that. I say, yo, I'm a G, where you say blah 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 blah. That's not me. Me not have a problem for just say what's up. That's me. And it done right so. You understand? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you piss me off like most human beings, me will tell you some things. After all, I'm a songwriter. I'm a do dancehall music. So I'm not for some things them. But no, don't get me wrong. Again, I say, but overall, you'll just not catch me speaking like that. And then furthermore, Maga always want my thing for international. So people that are watching me from far and wide, but want to know if I understand me too clearly without always having to ask somebody else, what did she just say? What did she just say? What did she just say? It was not a reason for me to be speaking patois or if I speak brawling, because I speak patois regardless. But if I don't have a reason to, I won't be doing it. Alright? So I just wanted to touch a little bit on, my personality and how I feel about what people think about me when I speak properly. I don't like it. Actually, I get annoyed, and that's the reason why I'm even addressing it today. Okay, so guys, when you see me, when you hear me talk, just don't ask me to come from far. I'm born and grown in Jamaica, Kingston at that. He's a born Kingstonian. He's a city girl. Yeah, my school and mommy used to go. But my school and mommy used to go was in the garrison. You understand? Stats, big up. All the way, I'm gonna say it right here, so big up my high school. So like, and even when I used to go to Stats, like, there were girls there that spoke properly. So I don't know why people like to make a big deal of the way how I speak and why I think I'm a bougie, because it just don't make sense to me. If I understand people, we're raised in different families, we're all from different places, all of us are not going to be the same. But there's a ton load of girls in Jamaica that speak properly. And so it's crazy to me in this day and time when people are going to look at me and ask me for Jamaica my band because I speak properly. Come on now, like, don't make it look so bad. That's crazy to me. Alright? Stop it. Yeah. Please. Okay? Alright. So I wanted to address that first of all. Well, no, not first of all, because I already told you guys why we're here on this new channel. So I'm not gonna really make the video long. I just wanted to make sure I drop a video. I don't know, I want to answer some questions too, so I'm gonna see if I can quickly answer some questions about me, seeing as though we're starting over on a new channel. Well, we're not start over, we're coming over on a new channel, and I want you guys to know some things about me. So I already told you guys that I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I do YouTube because I love it, it's my passion, it's my joy, and I also do TikTok. I want to get into streaming on TikTok. I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, I don't know, I kind of just can't find a rhythm there to get up every day and take up my phone and just be in front of it and just finding different things to talk about. I don't know, I'm trying to get into that rhythm, but I can't. So I will be on it sometimes, and then I will tell the people that I'll come back tomorrow and I don't show up. I don't like that for me. But I like to people say I go do things and then don't do it. If I said I'm going to do something, I want to deliver. So right now I'm trying to work on that with me. I'm trying to work on that because I really would like to become a TikTok streamer. For various reasons, it pays. So why wouldn't I want to use the platform and make some money like everybody else? The thing about TikTok is I don't feel like I want to get into the negative part of it, and I feel like once you start doing TikTok and you start getting popular, that's not something that you will be able to avoid. So yeah, but kind of dip on the fence with TikTok. On the other hand, I've been also working on a lot of new music. So guys, if you have not, or if you do not know about my Vivo channel, that link will be in the description. You guys can go over there, Alicia Amor Vivo. You guys can get familiar with my music, listen to the music, add them to your playlist. You can follow me on Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to music, Apple Music, iTunes. I am there. Just search my name, Alicia Amor. You will find me. I will appreciate it if you guys go and stream my music. Yes, and look out for all the new music. Well, follow me or subscribe to the platforms so that you can be updated every time I release new music. Please also follow me on my IG, which is Alicia Amor Music, so you can also be updated when I drop bomb pictures, and also when I do, you know, updates on new music and things that I'm doing musically. You can also follow me on Alicia Amor TV. I need to get more proactive on that. I used to be, but I'm not really a post on it from the other day, but I'm gonna get back into it. Alicia Amor TV is really where you will find, you know, a lot of things vlog related, or YouTube related, or just everyday things that are happening related. And I feel like I'm gonna mix the content from my vlog channel and also this channel, ChitChat Amor. I don't feel like I want to create a next YouTube and a next TikTok for ChitChat Amor. So all the content from my vlog channel and this channel will be on those platforms. On TikTok it will be Alicia Amor TV, and on IG it's also going to be Alicia Amor TV. And of course, from time to time in my stories or stuff like that, I'll drop highlights of what I'm doing on these platforms. So just follow all of the platforms there, because you never know where I might, you know, be showing something or whatever. So as I say, I'm not gonna make this video very long. I just wanted to come and formally introduce myself over here and just let you guys know what to look forward to on the platform. Beauty related content, chit chats like these. I'm just gonna have you guys as a little diary. I don't know if you guys want me to call you something, you can let me know. I like to say my Amorites. I don't know if that sounds good. If you don't like it, let me know. I can definitely come up with something, or if you don't have something we want to call, you know, just tell me. We can start from early, and then I can get used to just saying the words. So as I gain more subscribers, as they come on the platform, they will automatically know that once they subscribe to my content, they will become an Amorite or whatever we decide on in the future. All right. Things that I like to do for fun: I like to read, I like to go out, but of lately I don't really like going to parties that much anymore. I feel like for me, fun is now like going to a resort or going to the beach, going to the river. That is the number one thing for me, guys. I really love going to the river. I mean, me now go on past any trip to the river is me. I don't want to pass up a trip to the river. I love rivers more than beaches. I will go to the beach, but I'm more of a river girl. I just feel like the river is more cool. I can stay there for hours. The water is just cool and nice. The sun not beat it too bad on the riverside, as it would when you go to the beach. But when I go to the beach, I like to go to the beaches that have great food, because I can eat the food and relax on the beach, same way you're playing on the sun. No, I don't really particular about the beach, but anyway, water there, me that. But I love a good river and a good pool. I cannot swim, even though I'm a mermaid. I'm the first mermaid in the world that cannot swim, because I believe that even though I cannot swim, I love water, and that don't stop me from going in the water. I've drowned myself many times, or I've almost drowned myself many times just going into the water knowing that I cannot swim. Lately I've been telling myself that I'm gonna stop wearing wigs to the rivers and to these whenever I go pool and river. I'm gonna stop wearing the wig then, because I want to be able to start learning how to swim. And I think one of the reasons why I have not learned how to swim yet is because most of the time when me I go to river and beach, me I wear wig, you know, and then I'm always concerned about wetting up my hair or wetting up my head and stuff like that. So it might make me take more risk. But I'm tired of the fact that I can't swim now. I'm so tired. I'm over it. So and I just decided that, you know what, nowadays when me I go river and beach, I just start wearing my natural hair so I can just dive in the water some more. Attempted murder, or attempted suicide. I'm gonna be doing these things even without the help of people, but just I gotta teach myself, you know. There are times when I have people around that are helping me, but for the love of God, I can't trust nobody, you know, and that's my problem. I just can't trust nobody, because as soon as them say me for let go myself and them go hold my back or them go hold me up in the water, I don't know, I just always feel like say them go let me go for purpose, because they feel like that gonna make me learn to swim, and I don't like that. I don't like that thought. So yeah, even though I'm a city girl, I love the country. I love the country too. My favorite parishes are definitely Portland and Ocho Rios. I'm gonna feel like, because whenever I think about water activities, Portland and Ocho Rios is the first two places that comes to my mind. I don't know. I tell myself that I feel like if I was to ever move to another parish, it would definitely be Portland or Ochi. Because for Ochi, I love the nightlife. I love how active Ochi is. I love that it is just surrounded by water. I don't know, I just like the vibe of Ochi. It just seems like my place to be. Portland, it just gives me calm and serene and just natural and nature and the prettiest beaches. Oh my god, Portland just give me pretty beach. So I feel like sometime in the future, if I can, I might go to Portland, or I'll own a house in Portland, just so I can have reasons to go there as often as I want to, because Portland has some of the prettiest beaches. I just love Portland Beach. Yeah, I just love how the place just calm and just natural. It just gives me, you know, if I want to go for mountain hikes and stuff like that, which by the way are things that I love to do. I am very adventurous. I'm so bored of just putting on my clothes and my heels and just going to parties. I like being able to do other things, you know, and I just always think that if I lived in the country, I would make so much more content on YouTube. I would probably be at the river cooking, at the beach cooking. I'd be at the river all the time. I'd be taking walks, hikes, stuff like that. I don't know, just the whole vibe of the country. I'm probably a country girl, but I probably was supposed to be a country girl. I don't know if it's because I'm a Cancer, which is also another fun fact about me. That is my sign. I was born on July 20th, which makes me a Cancer, and I love my sign. People tend to think that we are very emotional, but I'm here to tell you that you are wrong. The only time Cancer cries is when they're not able to hit you in your damn face, or, you know, do something crazy to you if you hurt us. That's when we cry. We cry because we're not able to hurt you. Now, if you're a Cancer and you can attest to that, just leave a comment and let me know. Are you a Cancer? Can you tell these people that we are far from emotional? We are some of the most fearless people out there, you know, and we do not care for if you with us, we will you up. And we get emotional when we're not able to you up, okay? That is a Cancer. Outside of all of that, we are loving people. I don't know about you, but I know about me. I'm a lover girl. I am a lover girl. Even though these days my heart is guarded, because I'm tired. I'm just tired of the people that will feel like someone can't come around and just use. You can't use me. Are you crazy? Okay. you try to use a girl like me? I'm so sweet, I'm so nice. And the thing about it is, once I meet somebody, I am going to, once I meet you and I like you, you know, I might I tell myself, say, you're supposed to be the one. Yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeve. So because I know I'm that type of person, I have to be very, 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 very careful of the type of people that I entertain. And we are very intuitive and we see through people like a looking glass. So the moment my spirit is telling me that you're no good for me, I got to pull away. Pull away. Yeah, so that's another thing. I'm a Cancer. I don't know if there's anything else that I can tell you guys about me. I am a foodie also. I love food, but the thing about it is I love Jamaican food. So anyways guys, I believe that's going to be it for this video. Don't really want to make it too lengthy. I believe I've said all that I wanted to say for this video, but you guys can let me know in regards to like a personality check. Can you guys relate though to the whole personality conversation? Have you ever just felt misunderstood, just, you know, being yourself and not being understood by others? If you can relate, definitely let me know in the comment section. I'm looking forward, you know, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person. I remember I was watching a vlog from Tanania recently and she was making mention of it too. She was addressing the fact that a lot of persons ask her why she speak the way she speak and why she behave the way that she behaves, and she was letting them know simply it's because she went to Immaculate Conception High School, and I guess a part of how they were taught in Immaculate was just to, you know, carry themselves or address themselves a certain way as immaculate girls. I don't know, I guess that's what she was speaking on. So I'm guessing that she is also someone that faces like these type of personality dilemmas, you know, just people just really misunderstanding you based on how you were raised or how you were brought up, stuff like that. So if you're somebody that face these type of personality crisis or these, you know, judgmental critiques from others because they don't understand your personality, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the way how you speak, it could probably be the way how you act, the way how you dress, the way how you are, you know, if you've ever felt indifferent in any way, you know, or just felt like you were not, how can I put this, if you've ever felt like you just were not like everybody else and you just felt isolated or you felt like a misfit in any way, just let me know. Leave it in the comment section, because trust me, sometimes these things can definitely make you feel like an outcast or a misfit. So if you've ever felt like a misfit or an outcast or just somebody that has been misunderstood based on your personality, the way you dress, the way you speak, just let me know, you know, because I for sure am one of those persons and I just find it to be a little bit annoying, and I accept myself for who I am. I think that's one of the biggest things too, just knowing how to accept yourself. And the reason why I'm addressing this now is because, you know, at times people will make you question yourself, you know, just to say, just people make you think that you're not okay, you know, just for being different. And I don't think that's cool. Everybody's not going to be the same, and that's what makes the world a very interesting place. That's what makes people different and interesting, the fact that they're not like everybody else, you know. So you just have to come to a place with yourself where you're comfortable with who you are and stand on that, and just know that if you are in any environment and people cannot accept you for who you are and you have to find yourself adjusting to be like others, just know that's not the way to be. Stay true to who you are, stay being your authentic self. Don't ever try to change who you truly are to fit in and to be like anybody else. Just know that you are unique, you are different, and that is definitely what makes you special. All right, so guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and go ahead and check out my other channel. Subscribe to it as well. I'll definitely leave links to that in the description box below, so you can go ahead and watch my vlogs whenever I do drop them. Also, there's going to be links to my music platforms, and you can go ahead and stream my music and follow my platforms as well as follow me on IG, Alicia Amor Music, if you want to see when I drop nice pictures and also updates on anything that I'm doing musically, and just living my stories. I tend to post a lot of interesting stories on my IG at times too, so just follow me on IG for all of that. Okay, happy I was able to do a video for you guys today, and I just want to let you know that I am happy to be here. If you are, make sure you like this video, and we will see you in the next video. All right, it's your girl Alicia Amor, and this is the end of Chit Chat with Amor. See you soon. Bye.